Good morning, LVR. I'm Hazel.
And I'm Sam.
And this is LVTV. We acknowledge, respect, and honor the First Nations on whose traditional territories the school district operates, and all Aboriginal people who reside within the boundaries of SD8.
Are you interested in creating a mural? We are looking for a few artists in LVR, both Indigenous and non-Indigenous students, who would be interested in working together to create a mural around the theme of reconciliation. Please come and talk to Jesse and Liv in the Abed room if you're interested.
Come watch the senior boys today and Saturday in the LVR hangar as they host the Kootenai Classic Tournament. The boys are fresh off the clown tournament and ready to dominate the field. Games start at lunch hour today.
Mondays from 4:30 to 6:30 at Granite Point Golf Club, there will be discounted golf for students. The program will pave the way for the 2023 LVR golf team in the spring. Staff are also welcome. There's a $5 fee per entry.
Just a reminder that there'll be a saga meeting today at lunch in room 404.
Freedom Quest will be happening in room 205 at lunch today. Free pizza is provided. Come learn and ask questions about safety and substances. There will also be naloxone training happening on February 3rd.
And now, here's teacher interviews.
Good morning, LVR. My name is Ethan Whaling, and today I'm here with a very special guest. Now, what is your name, where did you grow up, and what class do you teach?
Oh, my name is Carrie Croker. I grew up in Kamloops, and I teach English.
Which English course?
English, sometimes English 11, English Studies 12, AP 11, and AP 12 usually.
Great. Now, Miss Croker, what were your favorite subjects in school?
Honestly, I didn't really like school. I felt a little bit like it was wasting my time, but I liked the social aspect. And my favorite subject wasn't really a subject, it was silent reading, which we had every day after lunch for half an hour, in any class, in every class.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Yeah, I just loved it.
Now, Miss Croker, where have you traveled, and throughout your travels, what has been one of the most incredible experiences you've had?
I've traveled quite a bit. I got to work in Japan for a year. And I worked in Mexico for 5 years. I lived and worked in Mexico for 5 years with my husband. And I traveled kind of Indonesia, lots of countries in Europe, lots of countries in Central America. I don't know if I have a really one outstanding experience. I think the wonderful thing about travel is that you just realize that people are kind of people. And I liked watching how people lived in the country they lived in. And I love eating all the different food and trying all the different things and I think just meeting people. The world is a fascinating place, full of really nice people.
Great. Now, Miss Croker, how would you describe your teaching style?
I don't know. Ethan, how would I describe my teaching style?
I'd say you're a very articulate person. And that's everything you say always has a little bit of purpose behind it, and I think students pick up on that.
Oh, let's go with that.
Okay. Do you have any advice for students, either going into your class or just in general?
I always think in high school it's kind of when we're adulting, and so my advice would be, come with something, like try a little. And bring your pens and paper and your PE strip and just kind of bring something to the class, because everyone has something to say and everyone is so different that we really are waiting to hear from you. So bring yourself, be present.
Miss Croker, do you have anything to say to this year's grads?
This year's grads are lovely. And I'm always a little sad to see the grads go. And I don't know if I don't have any words of wisdom or anything, nothing like that. But I would say that I hope that the grads feel like they've had a home here. A home that has been, good and bad and easy and hard and all those complex things. But I hope they feel that it's home enough that they will come back and tell us what they're up to, because we are so interested. And so I hope their time at LVR was enriching and they feel like they learned skills and things that no one can take away from them.
Thank you so much for this opportunity to interview you.
Thanks.
And back to LVTV.
The lunch special in the landing day is pizza by the slice or buffalo soup and bannock.
Well, that's all for today, LVR. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time on LVTV.